So, when did you uh when did you see Minecraft?
I saw it like 2 hours ago.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I like just got out of it.
Okay.
And so we're gonna start with Minecraft. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So yeah, I just got out of it. I had a blast. I loved every minute of that movie. It was so much fun. I saw it in 40X. That was the perfect movie for 40X. The chairs were going crazy. People in my theater were cheering and clapping. One of those types of experiences. Uh, it's dumb. It's a dumb movie, but the movie knows that. I just thought it was funny. It made me want to play the game again. Uh, I loved it. Also, the visuals, like I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. The world looked so cool. I thought it was some of the best visuals I've ever seen. I had a great time with it. Yeah, it's probably my favorite movie I've seen so far this year. I really liked it.
Yeah. I thought this was a really good advertisement for the game.
Hmm. Yeah.
Because I thought the directors and the director and the visual effects artists did a really good job recreating the game for
Hmm.
this film.
Yeah.
Um, it does kind of make you want to play the game, to be honest.
Hmm. They definitely did their homework because there were things in here I was like, oh, like
Yeah,
that's a cool Easter egg. That's in the game. They did their homework.
mhm.
There was nothing in here where I was like, what? That wasn't in the game. Like it was pretty accurate.
Yeah,
That's another thing I really liked.
yeah, it's like just like the game. It's pretty crazy. Uh,
Hmm.
it was. With that said, everything I liked about this movie related to the game. Everything that relates to the animation, to all the video game references and all of that, that's everything I liked.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't like is pretty much everything else. I
Hmm.
thought characters sucked, the story sucked, the comedy sucked. Literally everything else beside that didn't have to do with Minecraft, I'd say,
Hmm.
falls in my opinion. Like, I walked out of that and I was like, that wasn't even a movie. That was an ad to go play Minecraft. And it worked because I went
Hmm.
to Minecraft right after.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the movie does its job. Uh yeah, I liked Jason Momoa in the movie. I thought he was relatable. I really liked him. I thought he was funny. Um, Obviously Jack Black is always funny in everything he does. Um, I don't know. I didn't have a problem with the cast. I think I liked everybody.
Well, I have one issue, and this might be a nitpick, but I don't care. I'm going to say it anyway. So, in the film, Jason Momoa is supposed to be a 1980s old school gamer.
Yeah.
Jason Momoa is 45.
Hmm.
In order for him, like, he has to be, like, in order for this character to be accurate to, like, what they're writing, he has to be in, like, his mid 50s
Hmm.
and 60s.
Yeah.
As it is right now, Jason Momoa would be, like, 9 years old in 1989.
Hmm. And
So,
when they show that clip, it looks like he's like 16.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? All right, whatever.
Yeah.
Fine. I don't care. But I just had to bring that up because that was in the back. That was like in the back of my head during the whole movie. And this
Hmm.
is how do you not do anything with the fact that this is an old school gamer trapped in a modern day game? What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not do anything with
That's true.
that. Like that to me was like it was. It's not like it's not gonna ruin your movie going
Hmm.
experience, but it's just gonna be in the back of your mind, being like, well, that's kind of weird. And
Yeah. No, I agree with everything you're saying, but I don't know. I had so much fun.
No,
Yeah.
your experience was way different because my experience,
hmm
I saw this in 3D, and there,
I saw it in 3D too. It looked so cool.
yeah, there was some good 3D
hmm
actually.
Yeah.
But no, it was me and like two other people,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
like dead, bro. Like there was,
Mine was full. It felt like watching Avengers.
dude, I saw this like opening night, and there was no one.
hmm
So,
Dang.
uh,
And I don't know how the budget for this was only like 100 mil because those visuals looked expensive. The movie looked so good.
yeah, yeah, I did.
Yeah, I loved it. I want to play the game right now, honestly.
I kind of, for me, I was just kind of sitting there after watching the movie. I was like, damn, that was a really good ad for Minecraft, but it's like, what's better, going to see the Minecraft movie or just playing the game? And I don't know. I feel like if you just played the game, you'd basically be getting all the good stuff you would get if you watched the movie. So it's like, just play the game. I don't know. I mean, unless you really want
I'm definitely gonna buy this on 4K.
40X,
Yeah.
probably. I think
hmm
that kind of made it for you, right? Because like,
hmm
so it's just kind of like, well, why? Like, I don't know. Like, like it's because you just had a better experience than me. Down. Like, I have
hmm
40X now.
Yeah, it was really good in 40X. This was the perfect movie.
Dude,
I don't know. I think this is gonna do like really well. I think families are gonna go see this.
fuck.
I think it's gonna make a lot of money.
Dude, that like makes me depressed, dude. Like Seth Rogen from the studio. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I think this could be really big. So, yeah, I think April is the month things are gonna start getting good because
You're
this is a
breaking,
win.
you're breaking like my cinephile heart right now, just saying that.
Yeah, me too. I wish I could have said something else was my favorite, but
Yeah,
yeah, this was just what I wanted, just what I needed.
yeah. Dude, like this. Okay, so I know I'm going off a little bit here, but just from that show, The Studio, there's that one scene where Seth Rogen is talking to Nick Kroll and he's giving his pitch for the Kool-Aid movie. Dude, after I walked out of this, I was like, bro, that was the Nick Kroll pitch for Minecraft, I bet.
Yeah.
What it felt like. I was watching the movie, I was like, bro, this it's the Nick Kroll pitch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, and not every joke landed, but it was still funny. There was a lot of funny stuff in this movie where the whole theater was laughing.
Really? Because I didn't find it funny. I don't know why. Because this is from the guy that did Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre, and I
Are you
love
serious? Really?
that series. Yeah,
Oh, that's why there was like some Nacho Libre stuff in there, I guess, with the ring. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that.
yeah, it's from the guy who directed that. And Napoleon Dynamite is like one of my favorite movies, like one of my favorite comedies. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah, everyone loves that movie.
Yeah, and so I was watching,
hmm
um, man, how come I don't find this funny? Like I wasn't laughing. I was just sitting there, just like
hmm
I was so like depressed watching it.
Oh man. Yeah, I wish you could have seen it in 40X because I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10.
Good God, was it like freaking next to The Godfather? Like, move over, Francis Ford Coppola.
Yeah, I think because there's been so many disappointments so far this year, like this was just what I was needing. So yeah, it's a 9 for me.
I would give it like a five.
I want to go right back in there and watch it again.
I'll give it a five because it made me want to play the game, and
hmm
the visuals were like really good, and it was super accurate to the game, which you can't say about every single video game adaptation. So
Yeah.
I gotta give them respect for that. But I thought in terms of like, everything that makes a movie great, like I thought this failed at like every single level possible. I didn't like any of the characters. I didn't like the story. I didn't like the comedy. Like I'll tell you where they lost me. They lost me once the kid creates a jetpack at school, and then
That
that
was so
jetpack,
funny. The gym teacher.
like like this mascot for a corporation which his sister works at.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, how old is the sister then? How did she get that job? What happened to their parents? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then why is no one surprised that he created a jetpack? Second, why are people making fun of him after he created a jetpack? That's where the
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking too much into it. I knew what this was gonna be,
I knew it was.
and it gave me what I wanted.
I know they just lost me at that point. I was like, fuck it, just let's get to the game shit because I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to think anymore. After that, I was like, yeah, I'm done. Let's just try and entertain me, and it did. It did its job, and that's why I
Yeah.
put 5 out of 10. The five is for the game stuff, and the -5 is for literally everything that involves like good filmmaking and a good story. So
Mm-hmm.
meet it in the middle. I'll meet them in the middle here.
Yeah. I really liked it.
Yeah.
This is a win for April. And then I think for mine, uh, we have some few good more movies coming this month, so I think it's gonna start getting good.
I'm excited for Sinners. I think that'll be good.
Yeah, and then I completely forgot one of my favorite horror games of all time. The movie's coming out on the 25th, Until Dawn.
Oh yeah, I've not heard of that game at all. And
Mm-hmm.
I saw the trailer once.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of intrigued. I was like, wait, this is based off of a PlayStation game? What the hell?
In the game, you have to you can keep replaying the game because you can play as a different character and there's different outcomes, right? Some characters survive, some die. Kind of depends on your choices. So the movie kind of changed it, and they're doing more of a Groundhog Day type thing where they keep resetting the day over again, which I think is the only way you could possibly do that, right? Like the game. So I thought that was cool. I think it will be good. I want to see that one, Sinners, and then the Warfare one I told you about. I'm hearing some really great buzz. I want to see that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm excited for Sinners, and then I don't
Oh,
know.
and Accountant too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bunch.
Well, I'm conflicted because that weekend, Revenge of the Sith is also getting re.
Oh no, that's Until Dawn, Accountant 2, and Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah,
Oh my
honestly,
God.
I'm gonna be real with you. I might just go see Revenge of the Sith that weekend,
Yeah, I might have to.
especially
Even
because
though I watch that movie like 5 times a year.
I think
But I need to see it on the big screen.
I know.
If there's IMAX showings, I'll go see Revenge of the Sith. If there's not IMAX showings, I'll go see Accountant Until Dawn.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna
That
see
that
because, dude, I gotta see Revenge of the Sith in theaters. That would be such a badass experience. Fuck.
yeah, that's my favorite one, so I do want to see it in theaters.
Yeah, I
But
know.
I like how they put Phantom Menace out last year and then just skipped Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, because
But oh well.
no one fucking watching Attack of the Clones, bro.
I want to see the arena battle on the big screen.
That's fair, but do you want to watch the rest of the movie along with it? Think about
Yes. Yes.
it. No.
But yeah, April, I think you said May, but I think this is gonna get good.
Well, for me, I think that's for me.
Hmm.
For you, I knew you would like. I kind of had a feeling you like Minecraft, so I was like, yeah, I think April for you, and then May for me. Hopefully, Sinners will like kind of
Hmm.
be a good prelude for May, and
Well, this month needs to be good in general because they need to start making some money.
yeah. Well, I hope Warner Brothers makes some money off of Minecraft.
I think they will. I
Granted,
think this is like a Mario type thing. I liked this more than Mario, but I've never been a big Nintendo person, so I grew up playing Minecraft. So
I grew up playing Mario, so
yeah, I know. I remember. Yeah, I remember trying to play the Wii at your house, getting angry. Speaking of that, did you see how much the new Nintendo's gonna cost and all that stuff?
yeah.
It's gonna be like $90 games, I saw.
Both really $90 games,
That's crazy.
and they're waiting on rollout. because of the tariff, so it might go even higher.
Oh my goodness, no. Well, it said $80 for digital and 90 for physical, which people are mad about because the Nintendo community, I guess, likes to collect physical copies for their games. So it's like, why would you do that? But oh well.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get
Yeah.
the Switch 2 actually,
Yeah.
because there's still a lot of games on my main Switch that I haven't even gotten.
Hmm.
Like for instance, I got this one recently, the Sonic Shadow Generations.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't played a ton of this yet.
Hmm.
That's one game I want to play, and then
Yeah.
I'm playing The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and then there's
That's a good one.
that. So, there's two games right there. Plus
Hmm.
Mario games I haven't played on the Switch. And then also
Yeah.
we
I
got
wanted to get one just to play Ultimate Alliance 3.
oh yeah, oh that's right. I do have Ultimate
Yeah.
Alliance. That's a awesome game. I really love playing it.
Yeah, I have the one on the PS2, the first one. And then that one was a Nintendo exclusive, so I couldn't play it.
Yeah, there's tons to play on the main Switch, so I'm gonna wait.
Hmm.
I got
Yeah.
my Switch right here. I got some upgraded yeah, I got like an upgraded
Oh,
console.
that's cool.
Yeah, you have these right here. It's a lot better
Hmm.
than Switch 2 is offering, right? So I'm
Yeah. Hmm.
gonna stick with this.
Yeah. That's kind of where I'm at, like with PlayStation as well. The PS Pro is going to cost like $850 and it doesn't even come with the disc thing. You have to buy it separate. So it's like you're just offering slightly better graphics and almost $1,000. So I'm just gonna stick with my PS5 for now.
Yeah, I am too.
Yeah.
Switch. That plus I got like an on handheld PC, which I'm using to play like a lot of the older games, so I can play like Witcher, God of
Hmm.
War, Warhammer. So
Yeah.
basically, so I can catch up on the story and stuff.
Hmm.
But no,
That's cool.
yeah, right now on the PS5, I'm playing. Well, obviously, I play Minecraft, and then Minecraft
Hmm.
Legends, the main one, the one with the story. So I'm
The
playing.
Legends, I kind of like that one. It's like RPG. You build a base and have all your minions and stuff. You fight battles, right?
Yeah, that's something.
Yeah.
I wanted to play that one because that one to me
Hmm.
is interesting. So I'm playing that.
It's fun. I liked it. I didn't get too far in, but I will now after the movie.
Yeah, same. So
Hmm.
that one I've been playing, and then what else? It's that. Oh, and Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah, I love Resident Evil.
So I'm trying to get more into games. I just gotta find the right time to play them. So if I can come up with like a scheduled time every week, then I can make
Hmm.
like legit progress with my games. Because right
Yeah.
now I don't have like a like actual schedule for that. So
Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to fit everything in there.
yeah, but I do my best.
Hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, because I
But
do.
yeah, I loved. So Minecraft, you gave it a 5?
Yeah,
Hmm.
I'll give it a five.
Okay.
I think you know
Yeah.
what you're getting if you decide to get a ticket to Minecraft the movie. So
Yeah. Yeah. If you're buying a ticket to it, you know what you're getting, and you'll probably enjoy it.
I think here's a good indicator. If you like the trailer, you're gonna like this movie.
Hmm.
I think that's a
Yeah.
very good indicator of what
Hmm.
this is and if you're gonna like it or not.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say if you're a fan of the games and you know what it is, go see it.
Now, also, we should probably talk about this, even though there's not much to talk about.
I do want to talk about Daredevil, though.
Oh, okay.
The last episode.
We'll get to that, but I was gonna.
Okay.
That's kind of the elephant in the room. The Superman sneak peek.
They
The
showed it. Yeah.
Yeah. So when I saw it, I hadn't watched it, and I didn't see any reactions prior to watching Minecraft, so I was a little excited for it. I went in, and it was only like one, I think maybe 2 minutes of new footage, and then after that, it was just the same trailer, and I was like, eh.
Yeah. I mean, what they showed was cool. I like that he has his robot crew in there, like the comics.
Yeah.
Crypto's great. Yeah, it was cool.
I will say
I'm
this.
I kind of didn't want to see anything new, to be honest. So I'm happy it was nothing.
Okay, I'm all right. That's fair.
Yeah.
I think they did fix the suit though.
Oh yeah, it looked good.
You said I remember.
No complaints.
Yeah, we were talking about how it looked kind of baggy, but in here
Hmm.
it actually looks. I don't know if it was something they did in post or on set.
Yeah.
It looked tight. It looked like they fixed it.
Yeah, he looked great. The
So
Fortress of Solitude looked beautiful too. It was nice to see that again. So yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited for that.
yeah, it looks.
And then Jurassic World, I mean, we were crapping on it, but I'm starting to get a little hyped for it.
I am getting kind of hyped for it. Trailer looks really good,
It does. It looks good. I think they got a good director, so I'm hoping.
and it's the same writer from the first movie.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, this could be really good.
Plus, Scarlett Johansson said they were going to incorporate stuff from the original book that they weren't able to in the first movie.
Hmm.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, they've been saying a lot of stuff. They want this to be more of like a horror. They want to make the dinosaurs scary again, which I'm like, yeah, like they should be scary. They're scary in the first like three.
They tried to do that in the new trilogy too,
Hmm.
especially with the second one in the new.
Yeah. I love the first Jurassic World, and then immediately after that one, it kind of got like, what the heck? It just got dumb.
Jurassic World was really good.
Yeah.
Was so for me. It was a good effort, I think, because they tried to go the horror route with that one.
Hmm.
It was just kind
That's where the island blows up, right?
the island blows up and they have that whole
Hmm.
deal about, oh, do we save the dinosaurs or let them die? And then they take off. I do remember that one scene where you have like the one
Yeah.
dinosaur that's, like, left behind and then the
Hmm.
others are taken off. That
That movie has good ideas. It just didn't do a whole lot with them, I guess. And then the movie ends, they're like in a mansion, and then there's the whole cloning humans thing. It just went a little off the rails for me.
I thought it was good up until that point.
Hmm. Yeah, that's immediately where the movie like caved.
Yeah, no, because I think it's a good movie. They just kind of,
Hmm.
I think what they did is that they knew they wanted it to end with the little girl letting all the dinosaurs free, so they had to create
Yeah.
a story that would lead up to that.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, I mean, that was all right. The next one, we're gonna have dinosaurs out in the world. Like, this is gonna be so cool.
Bro,
And then it just didn't go anywhere. They
no,
decided to make it about bugs and plants dying. I don't know. Weird.
that was like that might just be one of the worst franchise movies ever made. Fuck yeah.
That's the worst Jurassic Park movie ever out of all of them. I'm gonna be honest, I like all of them except that one.
I mean, I
And
got
then Fallen Kingdom, I don't ever rewatch it, but I didn't hate it or anything.
yeah, same.
But
I
the first three I have love for, and then I love Jurassic World, the first one.
do so I like one and two. I don't like
Hmm.
three, but I love Jurassic World. Fallen Kingdom, I like it more than three, but I would say it's like on the same level. Like
Hmm.
so Jurassic Park 3, Fallen Kingdom, and then probably Jurassic Park 2, and
Hmm.
Jurassic World and Park are like kind of even. And then
Yeah.
it's like the last one.
Hmm.
Honestly, I kind of
I
hate.
think I would say Jurassic Park 3 is the scariest out of all of them, in my opinion, because that's the island's just out of control. But I guess it is in the second one too.
I like the second one because of Jeff Goldblum. Like I like these.
Yeah, I like that whole movie. I just don't like the daughter character.
That's fair. I think,
Yeah, everything else I think is awesome in that movie, especially when the motorhome's going off the cliff.
dude, that
It's
was so.
so intense.
Yeah, yeah,
It's such a good scene.
yeah. No, I just didn't like three because I thought the effects weren't as good, and it kind of ruined some of the tension.
It definitely felt more grounded, like lower budget. But I
Yeah,
think that's why I like it, I guess.
I didn't really, and plus, I felt like his wife wasn't the main character's wife. She wasn't really in the movie, and I was like, damn, like that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
A little disappointing, but I don't hate Jurassic Park 3. I just
Mm-hmm.
it's not my favorite. It is way
Yeah.
better. All the movies are infinitely better than Dominion because you know,
Yeah.
I like dinosaurs. Hell, I
Mhm.
kind of like, I'm gonna do a hot take here. I would rather watch Star Wars Episode 9 over Jurassic World Dominion because at least Episode 9 had a Star War in it.
Yeah. I actually agree with you. I would rather watch that one over Jurassic World.
Yeah, because there were like no dinosaurs. Well, how do you make a Jurassic
And
Park
it's
movie?
such a shame because you bring back the whole cast and you don't do anything. It just, ugh. I thought it was going to be like a dinosaur apocalypse or something. I don't, and they just, it was so weird. What a letdown.
I know it was so bad. And I remember
Yeah.
I went to watch it with my friend. As soon as we're walking out, my friend was like, "Damn, that was a really good movie." And I'm like,
You're like, yeah, it was.
"Yeah, like yeah, that was a really
Speaking of which, I went to see this one with my friend. He got me an early birthday gift. I'll show you what he, can you see it?
yeah."
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Add to my collection of Cartoon Network shows.
nice. How many shows do you have? Like for the full
I
season?
have Adventure Time, Foster's, I have Justice League, I have Superman, I have Batman, Teen Titans I got a few weeks ago. And what else do I have? I think just those ones. Yeah. Oh, Ben 10. I have Ben 10.
That's one I've been wanting to watch. Actually, I've never seen Ben 10.
Yeah. Shows I grew up watching.
Yeah,
And then I need the Clone Wars. I really need the Clone Wars. The
I,
box set for that.
I actually do have the Clone Wars box set.
You got it?
Yeah,
It comes with every season?
yep, 1 through 7.
Wow. What does it look like?
I'll show you.
Yeah, I want to see it.
So this is seasons 1 through 5, the Cartoon Network.
Oh, okay. I've seen that one on there.
Yeah, so this is there, and then we got season 6, The Lost Missions in its own
I
stand
like that.
deal, and then you got season 7.
Oh, that's cool. That's all of them. I need it.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's
I I have the Clone Wars ones with by the guy who did Samurai Jack. I have those two, but not that one.
yeah, no, I want to get Star Wars Rebels and then The Mandalorian 1 through 3.
Oh, I want to get it too. I just don't have $50.
Oh, it's annoying because
Yeah, they're so expensive.
yeah, no, but you know.
And Andor season 2 looks pretty good. I'm actually getting excited for that. It looks kind of action packed.
Yeah, Andor season 2. I hear that it's gonna lead up, like right to Rogue One, like to the very moment
Hmm.
it starts.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That there's gonna be like a bunch of time jumps throughout the season. So
Hmm.
I want to have like 2 episodes and like a 3-year time jump or something like that, and then so
Okay.
it's gonna be a lot of story, I would imagine.
Hmm.
Plus,
What? It's April, right? April 13th or when
yeah,
is it coming?
uh, let's see,
No, Last of Us is April 13th.
April 22nd.
Okay.
So
Dang, there's a lot coming this month.
yeah, it's it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited. Speaking of Disney Plus shows though, I do want to talk about Daredevil. Did you like the last episode?
Uh, yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. I liked the one before more, episode 6. I feel like Muse just came and went, and then they build it up like it's this big reveal who the identity of Muse, but they only showed that guy one time. So it's like, am I supposed to care? about this big reveal. I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know. It just goes to show the clunkiness of the writing, I guess. That's what I'm saying. And then
dude.
I also felt the action scene. It just felt kind of clunky, a lot of jump cuts. Um, it was okay. I liked the last episode more.
Yeah,
Am
again,
I wrong? Maybe I just was that action scene not that well filmed? It felt off to me.
it wasn't well filmed.
Yeah.
Now the only reason I thought it was cool is because Daredevil has that one moment where he like stabs Muse with
Hmm.
Billy Club or whatever. He just does it, and I was like,
Yeah.
that was cool. And then
Yeah.
that
Yeah, it's almost like Disney Plus doesn't know how to, I don't know, like do fight scenes with Daredevil or
because
it was fine and
dude, I forgot. Like when you asked me what I thought of the episode, I had to think about it because I was like, what
what
happened?
happened? It wasn't memorable. But it's
Yeah.
just like I liked episode 6 more than 7, and from here on out everything should be really good. So I don't know. We'll see if I go up to a 7. There's still two more, but
I've heard
um,
there are rumors that apparently the crew that redid the series, they officially are, the next two episodes are going to be from them.
I saw that. I didn't know if it was true or not, or
We'll see if it was true come this Tuesday.
yeah. Yeah, it's like two different people are I thought the fight in episode 6 was actually really good besides the CGI stuff. And then in this last one, I was like, wait, what happened? Like so many edits and I don't know, it's just off. This show's very inconsistent, I guess.
Very, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
plus I don't know shit about Muse because he's like a brand new character from the comics, so I
I
don't.
actually kind of liked him. He was kind of weird and a really dark character, and then he's just gone. So, oh well.
I knew nothing about him going in, and I still don't know anything about him going.
Yeah. I'm like, maybe we should have seen more therapy sessions with this guy. Like that would have helped a little bit.
Yeah,
I
frankly,
don't know.
I, I just find it weird that
And
they.
then I saw people on Twitter saying this was one of the coolest reveals ever for Muse. And I'm like, I didn't care. Like, who is this kid?
Yeah, and like,
They didn't build up to it, so I don't know.
yeah, and then I guess his girlfriend was like
Do you
stabbed.
like her?
No,
The
born. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the actress. I just the character in the show, I'm like, I'm not buying their relationship. I don't know what it is.
Well, it's probably the fact that they just shoved Karen Page away for like no reason.
Yeah.
Disney was retarded and was like, "Oh yeah, let's just make a show without any of the main characters from the original series and just make it about Kingpin and Daredevil." Ooh,
Yeah. I will say I did like the stuff with Vanessa. I thought that was the best part of this last episode. The fact that she tried to have her husband killed,
yeah,
that was pretty I didn't think she'd go that far. Thought she loved him. And
yeah,
then Kingpin is just that this is the best thing about this show. Kingpin and Daredevil. Those two actors are just they're carrying this whole thing on their shoulders. They do such a good job.
yeah. I wanted to ask, what do you think of the actress who plays Vanessa? Do you think she's doing a good job here, or?
Yeah, I've liked her since I saw her in the first season.
I only asked because she was originally going to be recast for this show.
Really?
Yeah, she was not going to be, well, the character was going to be in it, but the actress wasn't. It wasn't until the outcry where they were like, "Oh, you got to bring her back." And I guess they did reshoots with her. So I'm
Uh-huh.
assuming everything with her is like a reshoot.
Oh, okay. I honestly couldn't tell. Yeah, I love her. I like how she kind of wants to go back to that crime world, and Kingpin's like, no, I want to do something different. I really like the subplot with those two.
Yeah, it's pretty good, and I think a lot of it has to do with
Hmm.
reshoots and the rewrites and all that.
Yeah, like I said, like when I was talking about this last fight scene feeling clunky, that's the best word to describe this whole series so far. Clunky.
Yeah, it's because it was made to be clunky. It was supposed to be
Mm-hmm.
a show that
Yeah.
eventually turned into a mid show.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm praying
Yeah.
to God, dude. I hope these next two episodes, I hope Punisher comes back. I hope Bullseye comes back. I hope
Mm-hmm.
they undo the Foggy Death because that was probably the worst decision Marvel has ever made besides Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
And I hope Karen Page comes back. We need all these characters back. You can't just get rid of them.
Mm-hmm. And I hope the fight scenes are better.
Yeah,
This
well,
last one was underwhelming.
yeah, have Daredevil break up with whoever the hell that girl is.
Mm-hmm.
Have him get back with Karen. Bring Foggy back. I don't care if what it takes. I don't care what you have to do.
I don't like his new best friend either. She's just out of nowhere. The assistant lawyer girl.
Yeah,
I'm
like
like, what is this? This doesn't feel like Daredevil.
why kill off Foggy to bring in someone no one cares about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I like how he has his own Jim Gordon figure going on. That's kind of cool, I guess. That detective guy.
I do like him.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just bring back Foggy. Bring back all these characters. That's what we wanted. Just do.
Hmm.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
do. This is what we get because they're filming it right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully this next season will be better. And hopefully these next two episodes are slam dunks because I'm like, ah.
With that said, I am so I think I don't know if I mentioned this to you, but this summer, sorry, not Saturday, this summer I'm gonna try and go to this Phoenix like Comic Con that they're having, and they
Oh,
just
okay.
announced that Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are gonna be over there. So I was,
What the heck?
yeah, yeah,
Dude, that's so cool.
I know. I'm gonna try and get some for Charlie Cox to sign.
Oh my gosh. That's so cool.
I know.
That'd be awesome. He's such a good Daredevil.
Yeah, he's
And then I was thinking, because they obviously have a hard time making him parkour around the rooftops and stuff like that, right? I was like, oh, I mean, it didn't look great in the Ben Affleck movie, but it looked better than this. It shouldn't be that hard.
I guess they just have AI do it.
Yeah, I don't know why they have a hard time with Daredevil. It's like they don't know how to work him, or I don't know.
Dude, I think it's because a lot of the employees are just overworked.
Mm-hmm.
Bet you that's what it is, dude. Like Disney does not treat.
Because it looks, they haven't shown it a lot, but it looks horrible when he's like jumping from the rooftops and swinging around. I'm like, there's a way you can do it. I know there is.
Yeah, no, I think they just overwork these people, and then they like also the guys in charge are just really tone deaf and don't understand like what the fuck makes a good
Yeah,
facility or good.
they're overworked, so they're putting out like half-baked stuff.
Yeah, this is what Bo DeMeo was talking about. He had like this Marvel Disney statement that he posted on YouTube where he goes into all of the problems at Marvel
Hmm.
from the creative standpoint to the employee standpoint. Like Disney and the executives are like they're like Bryan Cranston from the studio, basically.
Yeah. Hmm.
They just like do not comprehend how to properly adapt any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So
They don't.
yeah, it's pretty embarrassing. And where's Kevin Feige in all this, bro? Like I thought he was
Yeah.
like
And then it makes me mad because I mean, it's good people are liking the show. It's good for Disney Plus, but it's like Netflix did this and they did it better, and people don't know that. I feel like a lot of people didn't watch the Netflix version. So it's like me and you are criticizing this because we've seen better. And it's like other people don't know about that version. It's sad.
like I've had coworkers and people from my family like they told me like oh I started Daredevil and I was like oh you started the Netflix version they were like no I started watching Born Again I was like bro how can you watch episode 1 of Born Again and be like
Yeah.
You have to watch the Netflix show. Um,
Yeah.
Episode one is gonna come off as like incredibly confusing,
Hmm.
at least to
And
me.
I'm surprised people aren't bored because it is slow.
Yeah.
So it's just I don't know, it's odd. It's just weird.
Plus, as a comic book fan, I'm telling you right now, all the good stuff from that show is like a direct adaptation from the comics. So you
Hmm.
the people who wrote those the credit, not the people from this show. My Tigers,
Dude, and I can't stand the newscast stuff at the beginning of each episode. It's like people aren't just walking around talking about Daredevil like that. Like he's not like Spider-Man. He's more like he goes out at night and does his thing. It's just weird when they show the New Yorkers and they're like, "Yeah, man, we need Daredevil back and he needs to come back." It just feels off.
the MCU, he's always been in the shadows and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's weird.
Like, the comics, that type of thing would work because he's more well known in the comic.
Hmm.
The movie universe, he's kind of in the shadows, so you have to,
He's an underground,
yeah,
like he's in the underground.
yeah. And plus, it's annoying again as someone who knows the source material, seeing them adapt the White Tiger storyline so rushed and like not how it's supposed to be. I'm like, fuck, dude. Whatever.
Yeah, I was rewatching it because my dad is getting into it and he's like, "Oh, this guy seems kind of cool. This is interesting." And then the episode ended, gets shot in the head, and my dad was like, "Oh."
Supposed to get shot in front of the courthouse after after the jury says that he's guilty.
Hmm.
Cops shoot him in front of like everyone, basically. That's what's supposed to happen. That would have been cooler. And
And
plus,
is there some like Punisher gang going around or
yeah, like, dude, we have like 2 episodes left. I mean, they better establish that. Like, what the?
okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
Plus, why does everyone look up to the Punisher? I thought he was like kind of behind the scenes too.
Exactly.
Like, how did
It's just weird. Like none of these characters should be well known like that around the streets.
yeah.
They're not like Captain America. It's just it's odd. It's odd when they do that.
Out of all the Marvel Netflix characters, the only one that was like really well known was probably Luke Cage.
Hmm.
He's the only
Oh,
one.
out of all like the underground Hell's
Yeah,
Kitchen people, okay.
he was like the most famous.
Because he helps his neighborhood and stuff.
Yeah, and like,
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes sense.
yeah, and everyone in Harlem like kind of knew him, and
Hmm.
he was kind of like a celebrity in Harlem, basically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I actually really liked Luke Cage. That was a good show.
and actually in the comics, what happens is that Fisk, when he's mayor, Luke Cage is the one who succeeds him.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he does become mayor in the comics, like right after Fisk. So,
Oh,
plus
that's super cool.
Luke Cage is actually an Avenger too. He actually does more stuff with them. Like he's actually kind of a big character.
I've seen him in some Avengers comic books.
Yeah, and then Daredevil's kind
Mhm.
of street level. He teams up with Spider-Man a lot, mainly because
Yeah.
Kingpin is kind of both of their,
Hmm.
both of their villains. So
And then I still need to watch Iron Fist. I keep forgetting. I saw the actor posted something the other day. He was like, "Just give me a chance." I was like, "Oh, that kind of sucks."
it
I'll
was,
watch it.
I actually don't dislike it. I'm not even
Hmm.
I don't think it's that bad because I just don't think it's bad. Like I really don't hate it. I mean, compared to like I know the guy who was behind Iron Fist, and from compared to some of the other stuff I've seen him do, which is total dog shit, by the way,
Hmm.
actually isn't that bad. It was actually pretty decent. So I was like, yeah, I don't hate this show.
Yeah, I remember you saying you liked it more than Jessica Jones, and Jessica Jones was boring.
This shit was boring, dude. I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
Jesse, if you decide to watch it, know that it ties in heavily with like all the stuff from The Hand with Daredevil season 2 and Defenders.
Okay, I figured. Yeah.
Ties in heavily into that. So
Hmm.
just be aware.
Yeah, season two is one of my favorite comic book seasons of all time, probably of Daredevil. I love that season. Mm.
Yeah.
Born Again? No.
And it's weird because the Born Again comic that was adapted for season three,
Hmm.
along with the death of Karen Page, which was just swapped out for the priest.
Okay.
So that's probably why they didn't kill her off, because it'd be kind of weird to do it now.
Hmm.
But I think the reason they killed off Foggy was because Bullseye is kind of known for killing off like Daredevil's, closest allies.
Yeah, I actually thought it was kind of cool.
Like it was cool, but dude, it wasn't built up at all. It was just so random.
It was. Uh, it just sucks. I don't know. The writing's just not good enough in this show to have that big character death so soon.
Hmm.
It should have happened later, and again, people who have never watched the Netflix show don't understand what a big loss that is. It's just weird.
Yeah, it is weird. But speaking of TV shows, have you been are you like all caught up on the studio or
No, no, not yet. No.
oh, okay. I was gonna say the third episode is so funny, dude. It's like
Okay, I gotta watch it then today.
it's like a little bit of a commentary on long movies, I'll just say that.
Oh, okay.
And there is
That's interesting.
another big appearance. There's another famous director appearance that you'll recognize, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, speaking of that, uh, what are your thoughts on a sequel to Once Upon a Time 2? I
I
thought it was an April Fool's thing,
I don't like
but it's real.
I don't like it. I don't like that it's a Netflix movie. I don't like that Tarantino wasn't directing it. I don't like it. I wish it wasn't a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of odd. I do love the director. He's one of my favorites though, so I'll watch it.
But it's a Tarantino. Like, dude, Tarantino, just fucking direct it. No one cares if you know, like, don't just make 10 projects. Just do more. Fuck it. Like, I
Yeah.
more of, I want to see more of your stuff, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird at this CinemaCon thing. They just announced a bunch of sequels basically.
Yeah.
Friday, they're doing a new Friday
John Wick 5.
and a John Wick anime. They announced a whole universe basically. Yeah.
Dude, why
Oh,
could
and they announced a Donnie Yen movie. Kane, was that his name in the John Wick 4? Yeah, they're doing a whole thing with that.
Dude, instead of John Wick 5 being a sequel, that could have been the prequel. Then I would have been excited.
Mm-hmm.
But no,
Yeah.
the prequel is going to be an anime, and this John Wick 5 is going to be John Wick back from the dead,
Mm-hmm.
which, look, it's going to have awesome action. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
But fuck, dude, this is going to be like the Toy Story 4 of John Wick movies.
Probably. Yeah.
It'll probably be good, but
Mm-hmm.
dude, it's going to ruin that perfect ending, man, and that, like, aggravates me to no end.
Yeah. It's I mean this whole you could do a whole there's a lot of agents and stuff or assassins in this world. You can do plenty of other movies.
No, fuck, bro. Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, John Wick 5 could have been a live action prequel. Then you could have gotten away with it.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. But no, that has to be an anime.
Yeah, it's like will I be there in the theater? Yeah. But I think they should have did something else. I agree with you.
Yeah, fuck. As much as I don't want to be in the theater watching it, I probably will be because there'll be nothing else out.
Hmm.
So fuck.
I heard that a lot of people I follow got to see How to Train Your Dragon. They said it's like amazing, I guess. Like the best live action remake ever, I guess.
Yeah, they announced a live action version of How to Train Your Dragon 2.
They did?
Yeah.
So they have a lot of faith in it, huh?
Yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm not gonna pay. I'm not, dude. I'm not gonna sit there and watch 2 hours, and it's probably gonna be almost like 2 hours and 30 to 45 minutes
Hmm.
of the exact same movie plus added shit, and
Yeah.
I don't want to watch it. I
Hmm.
dude, I just can't.
Yeah.
You can, but I don't know.
I've never watched the cartoon.
Oh, well then go ahead. Then watch this.
Yeah, yeah, I'll go see it. But I can totally see why someone wouldn't want to go see a live action remake.
If you haven't seen the original, then by all means, this will probably be a cooler version, if anything.
Yeah, seeing dragons and
Yeah,
CGI and stuff is always cool.
live action dragons, that'll be cool. But for me,
It was just one I don't know, I just never got to see it.
yeah, one is okay. The How to Train Your Dragon 2 and 3 are actually very good. Those are like,
Yeah, yeah. I'll go see this one. And then they showed a bunch of, what else did they show at CinemaCon? They showed a lot of stuff.
yeah, well, there's this one new Jordan Peele movie from Universal. I think it's called Him. It's about this one dude in the football industry who gets
Hmm.
under under his idol, and
Oh yeah.
it's like gonna make him, really work for it and see just to see how far he'll go to make his dream come true. And it's gonna be like a horror movie about football, and that one I'm excited about.
That one sounds cool. Did you see the trailer for Megan 2.0?
Actually, no, I did not get the chance.
It's an action movie.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, she's doing karate and stuff. It was pretty cool. Yeah. The first one I was like, eh, I would rather watch Child's Play or this one, it looks good. I'll
Okay,
send you the trailer. It looks like something we would totally be into.
I'll have to watch the first one because I never got around to it.
Hmm.
I'll watch that right before I see the new sequel to Megan. So
Yeah. And then I saw some stuff about the new Predator. They want him to be more of a protagonist, I guess.
I'm down for that.
Me
I can
too.
see that. Yeah, I can see that happening.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I just want a trailer. I want a trailer. Did you see the Naked Gun trailer?
with Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was
it
good.
was so funny. I hope it's good.
Yeah.
Liam Neeson does a lot of trash nowadays, so hopefully he really does, dude. So hopefully this is a good movie for him.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, it's kind of weird seeing him get back into comedy, but I'm
Hmm.
up for him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
yeah,
hopefully it's good.
yeah. What else did they announce at CinemaCon? They had I know. Oh yeah, they announced the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 4, coming out after Doomsday, and then it's gonna be called Brand New Day.
Oh yeah, I read that.
Yeah, and like again, as a comic book fan, I know exactly what that means. I don't know if they're gonna do that story for the movie because I have a feeling it's gonna be a multiverse film. And if that's the case, then forget the Brand New Day title. But in the comics, basically, what happens is that during the 90s, Peter Parker was like an adult and he was married to Mary Jane. And she was pregnant, right? And they were gonna have a family. But then the head of Marvel, right, the executives were like, "Oh, Peter Parker can't be a dad. Like he's supposed to be young and hip and shit." So in the
Hmm.
comics, they made Mary Jane have a miscarriage. Then they broke them up, and the whole reason they broke up was because after Civil War, Peter Parker revealed his identity. Kingpin found out who he was, killed Aunt May, and then Peter goes to Mephisto and trades his marriage in exchange for a few more years with Aunt May.
Oh, okay.
And
What
then,
the heck?
yeah, and then at the very end of it, Mephisto shows Peter his unborn child before the spell goes into effect. And so after
Oh
that,
my gosh.
Peter forgets he was ever married to Mary Jane and he's living by himself with his Aunt May, and yeah.
Hmm.
So
Oh,
they
that's kind of interesting.
Well, it was universally hated by Spider-Man fans.
Oh, okay.
Felt like they were undoing character development.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he acted more like a kid since he was
Okay.
since it was kind of a reversal to how things were like in the 60s and how they are in the movies,
Mm-hmm.
young and shit. And people were like, "Oh, we want Spider-Man married with Mary Jane and with a kid and with all this shit," because they wanted him to grow as like a character. And
Yeah.
executives were like, "No, we don't like that." But then over time, this one writer, Nick Spencer, who also did Secret Empire, he came in and he was gonna bring Peter and Mary Jane back together.
Mm-hmm.
Till that run ended, and this other guy came in named Zeb Wells, who was a co-writer on Deadpool and Wolverine, along with the Marvels.
Oh, okay.
He comes in and he does this story where Peter and MJ get sent to an alternate universe where time moves differently, right? And where everything moves quicker in the main universe and everything's slow in the universe that they just travel to. And Mary Jane sends Peter back to the main universe so he can find a way to get her home and shit. And
Mm-hmm.
Peter's like freaking out because he knows the time moves differently in the other universe. And so he works with Norman Osborn to get Mary Jane back. And once he
Mm-hmm.
does, she apparently gets with some random guy in this alternate universe named Paul.
Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah, they have kids and shit. And Peter is all depressed and like suicidal and all that crap.
Oh, okay. I think this movie's they're probably gonna, it's not gonna be like the comic book.
No, but then
Yeah.
the whole deal that happened was, and again, a bunch of fans were outraged and fucking we're calling on Zeb Wells to get off the book because he sucks as a writer and shit,
Mm-hmm.
included. And then this other guy, Jonathan Hickman, the guy who wrote the 2015 Secret Wars, which is being adapted, he went in and created an alternate universe Spider-Man where he is older and is married and has like two kids.
Okay.
And he has to face off like an evil version of Reed Richards called the Maker. That
Oh,
shit is really
okay.
good. I love
Hmm.
the series, so
Have they started filming this already?
not that I
Or
know.
they just announced it?
I think it's just announced.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds kind of interesting.
yeah, brand new day.
I'm excited for Avengers Doomsday though. I'm just mad because I keep seeing stuff with Halle Berry and they're like, "Are you coming back as Storm?" And she's like, "Nobody's asked me. I'm waiting." I'm like, I hope she's lying and she shows up because I love Halle Berry.
I bet you she's been asked. I think she's in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
I bet you she's in it. Hugh Jackman, Femke Janssen. I think they're all in it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, because Kevin Feige said they didn't announce the whole cast.
Oh, okay. I was hoping she's just lying and it's a surprise cameo.
Yeah, I bet you she's in it. I bet
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of Avengers they didn't announce, like Hulk, for instance, Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, you know.
Yeah. Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I bet you they're all in the movie.
Mm-hmm. I
So,
hope so. That'd be cool.
yeah, but I think they kind of messed up revealing that the X-Men were in it. 'Cause I don't think people would have thought they were going to be in this one.
They shouldn't have did that. Because now it's like, okay, so this is gonna be a multiverse thing, right?
Yeah, well, it's going to be in the ad campaign now. You know they're going to be in the trailers and shit.
And I just hate that movies have to do that now. They have to spoil everything.
Well, I think Marvel was kind of desperate because
Yeah.
they're like, fuck, we got to do something to get people to watch
Can
this.
you imagine being there opening night with the crowd of people and Magneto shows up? Like, it would have been so cool.
But
But oh well,
I
it'll
bet,
still be fun.
I bet you most of this movie is Robert Downey Jr. as Doom with like a small
Hmm.
percentage of everyone else.
Yeah, I could see that.
Most of it's Robert Downey Jr. And he's gonna have the mask off with his Tony Stark beard. And he's gonna act like Tony Stark too.
Yeah.
Like him. I don't know what's gonna be like.
Do you think he's gonna be in the Fantastic Four movie?
I think he's gonna have a cameo.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. He's gonna show up. Just I
I
bet
know Galactus is in it. We've seen that.
Yeah, I heard
I'm
there.
so glad he's not a cloud.
I heard they leaked a scene with the Silver Surfer at CinemaCon.
Oh, okay.
So,
She's a good actress, so I like Silver Surfer. I grew up watching the cartoon. Have you ever seen it?
uh, which one?
Uh, well, it was in the 90s cartoon along with like
I
X-Men.
haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I like Silver Surfer. And even in the Fantastic Four 2 movie, he's like the best part of that whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm just pissed, bro. Why do they have to gender bend Silver Surfer, bro? Like what?
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed too, but I like the trailer, so
Yeah, well, I just hope that when I watch the movie, I'm like really excited about Galactus and they just do him justice. If that
hmm
happens, I'll be like, okay, this movie is at least a 6 out of 10. It sucks. Even if it
hmm
sucks. If they do Galactus right, I'll give it like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be really good. I think they put a lot of work into it.
I don't know, man. With Disney, you never know. I mean, look at
I'm more excited for Fantastic Four than Thunderbolts. I don't know anything about Thunderbolts, really, besides the stuff you told me about Sentry. He sounds cool. Everyone else in that movie besides Bucky, I just don't care about.
yeah,
So this one, we'll see how I feel about Thunderbolts.
yeah. I'm cautiously optimistic because, dude, look at what they did to Daredevil, bro. I mean,
Yeah, it's kind of a loss.
I know. Fuck.
I'm disappointed. I wanted it to be really good, like Penguin level good.
Yeah,
It's not.
right.
No, not at all.
Yeah, thanks, Disney.
I'm like, I just want to watch the movie over this. But oh well, it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. It's mediocre.
Yeah, it could be better. I don't know.
hmm Yeah,
Like,
nowhere near as good as the Minecraft movie.
oh my God. Dude, that shit is cinema, bro. He's going to see that movie and he's like, what the fuck? What have I been doing all my life?
Oh, that was so much fun. Hopefully you get 40X there soon.
Yeah, I heard we were gonna get it. I don't know when though, but
hmm
it's happening. I remember going into the concessions and seeing like one dad with his kid being like, "Oh, which popcorn bucket do you want, son?" And it's like all the blocks.
Yeah,
I was like praying to God. I was like, "Dude, please say the black one," because I knew it was like $50.
yeah.
Dad fucking buys the $50 black block.
Oh my gosh. I really wanted the Hulk popcorn bucket when I went to see Captain America, but I was like, I don't have the space for it. The last popcorn bucket I got was Gladiator 2.
I got it, but I gave it to my cousin.
The Gladiator one?
Oh, the Captain America one.
Oh, okay. Did
Yeah.
you get the Gladiator one? That one was cool.
No, because I went with my family and we just, I went with, it was like
Oh, okay.
to my cousin and, it
hmm
was a place to get it. And
Yeah.
so,
Yeah. I love the popcorn buckets. I think it's a really cool idea.
yeah, I think it's pretty cool too.
So what's the next one you're gonna go see?
The Amateur.
Okay. That's the 11th, right?
I'm pretty sure that's next week. Uh,
Okay. I see trailers. It looks interesting. That one comes out the same day as Warfare, so I think I'm gonna see Warfare. But I'll be at the concert or Coachella, so when I get back, the first thing I'm gonna do is go see that. And if you tell me Amateur's really good, then I'll probably check that out too.
yeah, I think it's Amateur, then the week after is Sinners, and then you got The Accountant 2 and Revenge of the Sith. I might just go see Revenge of the Sith again just because I need to go.
hmm
But if I have extra time that week, I will definitely check out The Accountant too.
Yeah, I was looking at the reviews for it. It's already at like a 86.
I might just spend this week watching some of the movies that I already have because
Hmm.
I showed you my watch list. I might just spend all of next week watching those and getting caught up on all my movies.
Yeah. No, yeah, I've just been watching movies too.
But I did get the chance to check out Severance.
Oh, I still need to start that.
Dude, the
As
season,
soon as as soon as after this, I'll get caught up on the studio because that's probably the best show out right now. It's so good.
yeah, but dude, Severance, the season one finale was so good, dude. It
Okay.
was the best 40 minutes of television I have ever seen.
I knew it was good when Stuckman out of nowhere just was like, I just want to review this episode. And I was like, oh, okay.
I haven't
So
gotten to that episode yet.
what happened?
I haven't gotten to that episode yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it just gets better, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it is apparently, yeah, it will just get better.
Hmm.
Dude,
Yeah.
season one finale, it's literally 40 minutes of like nonstop tension. And you're like literally on the edge of your seat. You're like, holy fuck. And you're just like staring at the screen, being like, you're like, it's like nail biting, dude. I was like biting my nails watching it. I was like, fuck.
Okay, I need to watch it.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. I was literally shouting at the TV near the end of it. I was like, holy fuck, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Cliffhangers, dude, are insane. Like, yeah, like it's honestly Severance it's a binge show. So just to let you
Okay.
know, it is a binge. Do,
Hmm.
do like day to day or week to week. If you're gonna watch it, like try to have as much free time as you can so you can get through most of
Okay.
one. It is definitely a binge show, especially near the end. Like once you get to the final like 3 or 4 episodes, binge the whole thing.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Like I was
I
saying,
started. I heard it's really good.
yeah, it's it's such an original concept too. It's hella good, man. Like I love it.
I'm going to start that then. I'm off tomorrow, so yeah, I can stay up all night and just watch it.
Dude, if I were you, I would. It's amazing.
Okay, because I haven't been watching any shows. I've just been watching movies.
Yeah, I might watch a movie tonight, to be honest.
I watched Tombstone for the first time yesterday
Oh, yeah, because of
in
Val.
honor of Val Kilmer. I was like, I've never seen it, so that was really good.
This is
I
best.
was just gonna watch Batman Forever, but
Dude, Doc Holliday, that is his best role yet.
hmm, yeah. And then I really want to watch Willow. I know it's like a cult
You haven't
classic.
seen Willow?
No,
Oh, it's a very fun adventure movie.
it's George Lucas, so I got to see it.
Yeah, Ron Howard too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I like Ron Howard.
that's a
Yeah,
good.
gotta watch that one. Didn't they do a TV show?
Yeah. Well, it's weird because when you watch the movie, you would assume that it does continue because it's kind of like it's weird. Willow kind of feels like a setup to another story or another movie or something, and you would think the TV show is that. I don't know what the TV show is about, but I would think that,
It's like it doesn't exist anymore, right?
yeah, well, if you watch Willow, you'll kind of know what I mean.
Okay.
Um, but it is really cool. Willow's fun. Tombstone is awesome. I
Yeah, Tombstone
love
was
the battle at the corral.
awesome.
And yeah, Doc Holliday at the end, right when he's dying, he's telling Kurt Russell, "Is like, yeah, there ain't no normal life, man. It's just life." And he goes on.
Yeah,
Awesome. It's
yeah,
awesome.
it's
I love
great.
that movie.
It was one of his best roles. My favorite's still Heat. I love Heat, but yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
And then obviously Batman Forever. It sucks, but it's nostalgic. That was on all the time when I was little, so
You know,
I like it.
wanna know what else was nostalgic? Top Gun.
Yeah.
I love that. Ah, fuck, dude, Top Gun is so good.
hmm
I know everyone loves Maverick, and that's good too. But for me, dude, that original movie, man, awesome.
Yeah, I like Maverick a lot more.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, I do. I don't like the first Top Gun.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't care. I think the original Top Gun is awesome. I love the volleyball.
Everybody likes it.
Yeah, I love the ending. I love the beginning. I love freaking Tom Cruise, Val Kilmer just just facing off with each other, and the bar scene. Like, it's awesome. I love Top Gun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad Val's gone, but oh well. Have you seen his documentary movie on Amazon? It's really good.
No, I haven't.
You gotta watch it. It's really good.
Yeah, I probably have to now. So
Yeah, it's really good.
I'll have to give it a watch.
hmm
But yeah,
Is Willow on Disney Plus?
or actually, that's a good question. Let me check. I heard they took it off. Fuck.
Well, I know the TV show's gone.
Dude, that's gone forever too.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
See, physical media, we need it.
Dude, that sucks to have a show on there and then have it disappear like that
hmm
forever. Oh, yeah, the original is on Disney Plus.
Okay. Maybe I'll watch that too then.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Badass.
So your next one is The Amateur, and I'm gonna go see Warfare.
Yeah, I don't know. The Amateur just looked really good in all the trailers that I've seen. So I'm like, fuck, I kind of want to watch it.
Yeah. I love war movies, so I just want to see a good war movie. They don't make a lot of war movies anymore.
Frankly, I haven't seen enough war movies.
Really? Dude, you
Yeah.
got Black Hawk Down. That's my favorite. Definitely. That's Ridley Scott. You gotta watch that one.
You know, I haven't seen enough of them, dude. If I tell you all the war movies I haven't seen, you're probably gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, how dare you say you're a cinephile?"
Saving Private Ryan?
Fuck, dude.
Oh, no. No. Oh my God.
Like I said, dude, you're gonna get pissed at me if I tell you.
Holy crap.
I know, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I could send you a whole list of good war
I already
films.
know all the war movies I gotta watch. The only reason
We
I
Were Soldiers, Mel Gibson. That's a good one.
which one?
We Were Soldiers.
I actually did see that one.
Oh, okay, I have that one. I love that one.
It's a kicks ass. I love Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I know not everyone loves him, but I forgive.
He's a little cuckoo, but I like him.
I forgive you, Mel.
He's Mad Max.
Yeah, I can't stay mad at Mel Gibson.
I actually think he's a really good director too. Like everything he's directed is really good.
Hmm. Yeah, he's good.
Uh,
But
he
yeah,
did a war film. What was the war film he directed with Spider-Man, where he
um,
doesn't want to carry a gun?
I did see that one. Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah, that's a great movie.
Yeah, so I've seen the Mel Gibson ones to my credit, but
Yeah.
now
Well, just so you know, people say Saving Private. Most people will say Saving Private Ryan.
I know Matt Damon's in it, and
Vin Diesel's in it. It's his first movie.
um,
Yeah.
well,
But yeah, that one's amazing. But Black Hawk Down is my favorite.
the only reason I haven't seen a bunch of them is because like they're really long.
They are.
I gotta like find the time, you know.
Mhm.
So and like
This Warfare one's only an hour and a half though. So
okay,
yeah. But I'll let you know how it is. If it's one I think you should go see immediately, I'll tell you.
all right.
Yeah. Hopefully the amateur's good. It just looks a little I don't know. I don't know. You know me, I like action movies, so if it's a slower one, then I probably won't like it. So you'll have to let me know.
I feel like it's gonna be like a strategy type movie where it's Rami Malek finding a way to like get all these people killed and shit. And
Yeah, I don't know what to expect from it. I'm not sure what kind of movie it is exactly, so I'm gonna wait for your opinion on that one.
Plus the tone seems serious, so
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, if the story's really good, then I'll go see it.
yeah. But yeah, that one, and then Sinners, which looks really good. Um,
Yeah, I heard they showed it at CinemaCon and people lost their minds. Like, apparently it's really good. So,
I can't wait, dude. You know what? If I get the chance, I'm gonna try and see that at the Roadhouse Cinemas, the dine-in theater, because that seems like a great movie
yeah,
experience.
yeah,
Because if I want to go, like if it gets like really good reviews, Sinners, then I'm going to go see it at Roadhouse, and I'm
yeah.
gonna enjoy myself, have a super fancy experience going to the movies. It'll be great.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
I'll probably just go see it in IMAX. That's all we have.
yeah,
I'm not gonna go see that one in 40X. Absolutely not. I need to pay attention and
yeah. I know. See, the 40X is great for bad movies.
yeah, exactly.
Over here, like in Phoenix, you have like theaters that are just great experiences for good movies.
Hmm.
You know,
Did you see Minecraft in IMAX or Dolby?
3D.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, you would have if you saw it in 40X, you probably would have been like a 7.
Yeah, dude, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have. Straight up.
Yeah.
That's why I implore you. You may want to rewatch Minecraft, but I don't think you should.
I'm buying it on 4K.
Bro, you buy it and then you watch it, you're gonna be like, fuck, Daniel was kind of right.
Maybe, maybe we'll see. That's my favorite movie so far.
Well,
We'll
just
see if Warfare. We'll see. Warfare could probably top that.
it won't be hard, bro. It won't be hard. We got Warfare. I'm gonna remember that you gave Minecraft a 9 out of 10 now. I'm gonna keep that on my phone. I'm gonna write a mental note. And then every single movie that comes out for the rest of the year, I'm gonna remind you that you gave Minecraft a 9 out of 10. And we'll see how everything else.
It's because everything else was so not it.
It's too late. You already gave your score. You can't go back on it.
I
Nine.
stand by my 9 out of 10.
I'm gonna put that as the I'm gonna put that as the title of this video. Minecraft, 9 out of 10 movie. Best movie of the year.
Maybe I should have.
Hey, it's not clickbait. It's not clickbait.
9 out of 10
We're sticking with
for
it.
saving. If
9
it's a
out of
box
10.
office success, then it's a 9 out of 10 for saving the box office.
Saving cinema, bro. Minecraft is saving Hollywood. Best movie ever.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Oh my gosh. I just needed to see something good. I really didn't like the last one.
Oh my
But
God.
hey, Working Man topped Snow White, so
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And again, just to clarify, I didn't think that movie was hot shit or anything.
hmm.
I didn't think it was like total ass.
You gave it a 5, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I gave it like a 6, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, Snow White's doomed.
Well, we knew that going in.
Yeah. And then Disney's blaming her, I guess. I see a bunch of stuff on Twitter.
Will she have a career after this? Who's
No, she won't. I think she's gonna do Broadway stuff from here on out or something.
fucked up, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And it's not completely her fault. We've said all the reasons. Like Snow White's not that big. Who cares about Snow White? I don't know. Obviously, the stuff she said didn't help, but I don't know. Yeah, Snow White's doomed. Doomed.
Doomed. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Just like Robert Downey Jr.'s career next year.
Watch him give like the greatest villain performance of all time, like Heath Ledger level,
If that legit happens, then Marvel will be totally back and everyone will forget.
or
I
it could be Jared Leto level.
I don't know, dude. That whole casting just seems like something you would see. So remember that movie Tropic Thunder? Remember like the opening,
Oh, I love that movie.
bro? Like Robert Downey Jr. as Doom seems like the type of movie they would parody in Tropic Thunder.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I don't know how they're gonna do it. It's weird. We'll see.
yeah,
But I mean, I love Pedro. I really like Vanessa Kirby too.
bro, watch. We're gonna see Professor X die all over again for like what, like the third time, the fourth time actually.
Yeah.
'Cause he died in he died in Logan. He died in Multiverse of Madness. And he's probably gonna die again. Or actually,
Like,
no,
hey,
no, didn't he also die in Days of Future Past too?
I think he was about to.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say fifth time dying.
That's my favorite X-Men movie, actually.
Yeah, fuck
And I
it.
beat myself up every time I watch it because I remember you invited me to go with you and your family, and I was like, I don't like those X-Men movies. And then that one turned out to be the best one out of all of them. The story in that one's just really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, I need to buy that one. I don't have it.
Yeah, I have all the X-Men movies, dude. After '97,
X-Men 2 is actually pretty good too. I rewatched that one not too long ago. I actually like it.
yeah, I don't know. After X-Men '97, I was like, damn, that show like set the X-Men up to like such a level that every
Yeah, none of the movies have been accurate to the comic books.
yeah, '97 was. And dude, he was crazy because they got like a bunch of different comic storylines and combined all of them for one season.
Yeah, it
So
was really good.
yeah, I was like, damn, that's awesome, man. I love that.
But I thought they were gonna like reboot X-Men, so I don't know what's happening now. I mean, are they still gonna do that or
Eventually, I mean, dude, like, how long are we gonna stick with the old cast? I mean,
yeah. Hmm.
like, I don't even know, dude. I don't think Marvel wants to reboot the X-Men.
Yeah, maybe they won't. We'll see.
They had no problem doing it for Fantastic Four or Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, I think I don't think they want to reboot.
Hmm.
So whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I think we're gonna get some good movies from here on out, so I'm excited.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna try and watch like a bunch of new movies next week. Well, new movies, well, old movies that'll be new to me.
Yeah. Hmm.
So I'm thinking I might watch The Fugitive tonight.
You've never seen it?
No,
That's a great movie.
I know virtually nothing about it either.
I won't tell you any. It's one of his best movies, I'll tell you that much.
I just knew that it was Harrison Ford and it was like a very suspenseful movie. That's all I know.
Hmm.
Like I don't even know who directed it. Like that's how
Yeah,
little I know about it.
that one's really good.
Yeah. Shit.
I'm gonna try to get caught up on these TV shows because I watch movies all the time. So
Severance I would recommend.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today.
Yeah. But
And
yeah,
then our next one, I guess we'll talk about. We'll have The Amateur, and then Warfare, and then Sinners. Because I come back on the 15th, and it'll be about time for that to come out, right? So we'll have like three movies to talk about.
yeah, we'll wait like 2 weeks and that way we can tackle Sinners, The Amateur, and they'll give me a chance to see Warfare.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I'll have all the old movies.
Because you may not watch a whole lot of war movies, but you like the director, right? Alex Garland.
No, well, it's not that I don't like war movies. I
Mhm.
just, they're long and it's
No,
hard.
I mean you've liked everything that director has done, right? You like 28 Days, and yeah. So he also did another one I was trying to watch. It's called Sunshine. It's with Chris Evans, Cillian Murphy. They go in a space station because the sun died out, so they have to save the Earth. I heard it's really good. I've been trying to watch that one too, but I can't find it anywhere.
I'll have to check that out
Yeah, but I really like Alex Garland, so I wanted to watch that one.
for sure.
But yeah, we'll have a lot to talk about this month and from there on out, really.
Yeah, it'll be an exciting year.
Hmm.
All right, man. Well, I think we'll call for now. I think we kind of tackled everything. So,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, till next time, man.
All right. I'll see you then.
See you later.
Bye.